Good morning, students. We are continuing the chapter polynomials. So let us do one question. Find all zeros of 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x squared plus 6 minus 2 if two of its zeros are root 2 and minus root 2. So one zero is root 2, the other 0 minus root 2. So what is the factor corresponding this 0? X minus root 2. The corresponding 0 of this 0 is x plus root 2. So x minus root 2 and x plus root 2 are the two of the zeros of this polynomial. So this polynomial, since the degree is 4, it can have 4 zeros. Two zeros are given, one is root 2, another is minus root 2. So the two factors are, one factor x minus root 2, the other factor is x plus root 2. When you multiply this is a plus b into a minus b, that is a squared minus b squared. That is a squared minus x squared minus 4. X squared minus x squared minus 2. X root 2 into root 2 is 2. X squared minus 2 is the factor of this polynomial. So I am going to divide this polynomial by x squared minus 2. 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 2 divided by x squared minus 2. So 2x raised to 4 by x squared is 2x squared. So our quotient is 2x squared. X squared into 2x squared is 2x raised to 4 minus 2 into 2x squared is minus 4x squared. That you know, you cannot write it below x raised to 3 because the power of this is 2. So you should write down here. So it is minus 4x squared. This is minus, this is plus, this is 0, 3x cube minus 3 plus 4 is plus 1x squared plus 6x minus 2. Next is minus 3x cube by x squared, that is minus 3x. So minus 3x into x squared is minus 3x cube minus plus 6x plus minus, this is 0, this is 0, this term is plus x squared minus 2. X squared by x squared is 1, so it is plus 1, x squared minus 2. The remainder is 0. Therefore, this polynomial 2x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 2, you can write it as x squared my quotient divisor into quotient. So here in this case, this one x squared minus 2, you know that root 2 and minus root 2 are the zeros here. Now we have to factorize this. 2x squared minus 3x plus 1. Then sum is minus 3. Product is 2 into 1 is 2. So 2 into 1 is 3. Minus 2 minus 1. So it is 2x squared minus 2x minus x plus 1. Here 2x is common. X minus 1. Since this is x minus 1, you have to make this also x minus 1. So I am taking minus 1 out. This is x minus 1. Out of these two terms, x minus 1 is common. 2x minus 1 is here, also coming here. So here, this can be 0 and this can be 0. Then only polynomial will become 0. You know the meaning of 0. 0 means you have to get the value of x by which the polynomial should become 0. Since these are the product, this should be 0 or this should be 0. Already we have taken the factors of x squared minus 2. Now you have to take the factors of 2x squared minus 2x plus 1. You got x minus 1 into 2x minus 1. When this becomes 0, then either x minus 1 should be 0 or 2x minus 1 should be 0. So x minus 1 equal to 0. Here 2x minus 1, that is coming x minus 1. 2x minus 1 is 0. So x is equal to 1. 2x is 1. X is equal to 1 by 2. So which are the zeros? This is a fourth degree polynomial. So zeros are zeros are given. One is root 2, another is minus root 2. Then here this is 1 and 1 by 2. These are the 4 zeros of the given polynomial. Same type of one more question I will make you to do. So this is the polynomial given. Two of its zeros, root of 5 by 3 and minus root of 5 by 3. So zeros are this. So since these two are the zeros, you know how to write down the factors. So root of 5 minus 5 by 3. So it is x minus root of 5 by 3 one factor. This is minus root of 5 by 3, that is x plus root of 5 by 3 is another factor. You can multiply these two. So you will get x squared minus root of 5 by 3 the whole square, that is x squared minus root 5 into root 5 is 5, 3 squared is root 3 the whole squared is 3. It is 5 by 3. X squared minus 5 by 3. So this is a polynomial and this is a factor. So you can do one thing. Since this is a factor, this is a factor. So since this is a factor, then you can make this one x squared minus 5 by 3 is equal to 0. So this factor is equal to 0. You can multiply this by 3. So it is 3x squared minus 3 into 5 by 3 is 5 equal to 0. Therefore, so 3x squared minus 5 the whole divided by 3. Then multiply by 3 means this 3 will be cancelled. Multiply by 3 both this side. So this will 3 and 3 cancel. It is 3x squared minus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, instead of x squared minus 5 by 3, you can take 3x squared minus 5 as a factor. So 3x squared minus 5 as a factor. So I am going to divide 3x raised to 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x squared minus 10x minus 5 divided by 3x squared minus 5. So this one is, when you divide this by this, you are getting x squared. So x squared into this one is 3x raised to 4 minus 5x squared minus plus 0 minus 2 plus 5 is plus 3x squared. This is plus 6x cube minus 10x minus 5. 6x cube by 3x squared is plus 2x. So 6x cube minus 10x minus plus 0. This will become 0. This is 3x squared. This is minus 5. So 3x squared by 3x squared is plus 1. So it is 3x squared minus 5 minus plus, the remainder becomes 0. You know this is one factor and this is also another factor. So I can write down that 3x raised to 4 So you know the factors of this one, so I can write the factors of this quotient 2x squared plus 2x plus 1. You know sum is 2 and the product is 1. So how will you get it? How can you split up of this one? You know product is 2, sum is 2 and product is 1. So 1 into 1 into 1 is 1 plus 1 is 2, so it is x squared plus x plus 1 x into x plus 1 into x plus 1, that is x plus 1 into x plus 1. Here either of this one will be equal to 0, so x plus 1 is also 0, x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 1. So which are the zeros? Zeros, the first one, the question itself, it is given 2 zeros, root of 5 by 3 minus root of 5 by 3, these 2 zeros, minus 1 and minus 1. These are the 4 zeros of this polynomial 3x raised to 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x squared minus 10x minus 5.